Afternoon. Today is that we had a lapse there. Good morning today, or good afternoon. Today is March 30th, 2020. We started school here for Rosie. So today was reading and music appreciation. We watched the art video concert, and she had hours of music there were. Um, Plus, it was a great way to recognize those silent heroes. Our first, the first on the lines, our caregivers, our nursing and doctors, and I'm going to do two things today. I want to read our Jesus Calling to you all, and then I want to go through some stuff you to study at home. So today's calling is March 30th. I am taking, trust me at all times. Trust me in all circumstances. Trust me with all your heart. When you are weary and everything seems to be going wrong, you can still utter these four words: I trust you, Jesus. By doing so, you release matters into my control. You fall back into the security of my everlasting arms. Before you arise from your bed in the morning, every day provide learn my ways and grow closer to me. Signs of my presence brighten even the dullest day, when you have eyes that really see. Me as for hidden treasures, and I will be found by you. And our scriptures today are Proverbs 3:5. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. Deuteronomy 3:27. The eternal God is your refuge, and underneath are the everlasting arms. You will drive out your enemy before you and destroy him. Jeremiah 29:13 and 14. You will seek me and find me when you seek me with all your heart. I will be found by you, declares the Lord. I will bring you back from your captivity. I will gather you from all nations and places where I have banished you, declares the Lord. I will bring you back to the place from which I carried you into exile. I think today, especially in today's climate, today's world, we really need to remember those words. I trust you, Jesus. It's hard right now. Put that focus there. But Jesus says, I am taking care of you. Even in the midst of all this chaos, I'm taking care of you. Trust me at all times. Trust is a hard issue for some of us. So I invite you to remember that. Trust in him at all times. The other thing I want to show you is I'm doing this. It's a prayer journal. This is one I've gotten through Paper Peony Press. And what I like about this one, you can design it yourself. Let me get there. It has on one page, that one page, it's hard to do when you're going backwards. On one page, it has the date, time. It has, what your prayer requests are for your family, your community, friends. And down at the bottom, it has a place for your joys. So you can make one of your own. I just happen to have this one here. This is I think my second one. But keep a prayer journal during this time, or keep a journal. That's one of Rose's homework assignments. The other thing I want to point out to you in the upcoming, starting Wednesday, we're doing a Bible study. 10 men of the Bible and 10 women of the Bible will alternate. So this Wednesday we'll go on Zoom, and we'll be doing 10 girls of the Bible. We'll start with Sarah for this week, and then next week we'll do. I'm not sure who the first. I can't remember who the first man is. Noah. So we'll be doing Sarah this week, Noah next week. So if you have your Bibles, open up your Old Testament and look up Sarah and Noah. So we'll be doing those. Other things going on. The question keeps on being asked, what are we doing for Easter and what are we doing for Palm Sunday? I'm still trying to create those services some way. The general church will have our general minister and president, Terry Hort Owens. doing a service, so I can link that to you. We'll try to figure out something special. Our service may have to wait till we get back, and we'll have just an outrageously amazing, loud, celebratory service from start to end. Right now, I'm working out the details there. Somebody asked me, how are we doing hold up inside? I'm probably like the rest of you. Some moments are a little bit crazy, especially if you have kids, because this is a new norm for them. We've always let them kind of, they get up, they go to school, they come home, and you have your routine. For those of us with special needs children who kids thrive on routine, this is throwing everything off. So I'm keeping you all in prayer. For those of you who have multiple children and you have to figure out 4 or 5 different devices, I'm keeping you in prayer. For those of you with smaller children, I'm keeping you in prayer. Be aware that if you go online, there's wonderful resources for things to do for your kiddos right now. Keep sharing those. Make sure, even though you might be an introvert, make sure you don't isolate. Make sure you don't stay holed up in your own little world. It's so easy to do. But don't do that. We thrive as humans on human interaction, and we grow from that. I've told you all before, I am an introvert. But even I have to come out of my office and go talk to my family. And even I need to go talk to other people and touch base. Yesterday, I called a few of our folks to see how they were doing. And that was a nice touch point, just to touch in with somebody. Do that. I ordered note cards because I didn't have any cards. And I'm going to be sending out cards and stuff to folks. Someone even suggested just pick a name out of the phone book and send them a card saying, I'm thinking of you. Isn't that pretty cool? So remember, keep our trust in the Lord, keep our hope in the Lord. Don't isolate too much. Keep our parents and our children in prayer during this transition. It's not no one will go back to school or if school will be back in. So it's a whole new normal again. Our new normal keeps changing. Be adaptable to change with it. If we grump and groan about the changes, it's not going to do much. But if we celebrate the changes and figure a new way to do church, a new way to do prayer, a new way to reach out, it'll help. So make sure you keep trusting the Lord. Once again, if you want daily updates, if you're not on Facebook all the time, under YouTube, we're at First Christian Church, Idaho Falls. Our website is www.firstchristianchurchidahofalls.org, and there's a link to the YouTube page. There's a link to the donate page. I know I'm repeating this all, but it's important to get this through to you. Send me comments. Send me what you want me to talk about. Send me prayer requests. Let's get through this together. Much love and blessings, and all God's children say, Amen.